just won Nigerian Idol because of you. I'm so grateful and so happy. And what's next from here? My music. Expect great music from me, great performance. We'll keep progressing for you. I love you.
It was at the point of filming this video that it really dawned on me that, hold up a second, this is gonna officially be my last Nigerian Idol Season 7 video, guys. And that wasn't really an exciting thought because it made me really sad. Yes, I mean, I enjoy analyzing the show. I enjoy analyzing in details the performances of the contestants. But on this video, I thought I should do some sort of appreciation video to the judges, to the organizers of the show, because to be frank with you, I thoroughly enjoyed this season of Nigerian Idols. Yes, and before I go into that, a huge congratulations to Progress on emerging the winner of this season of Nigerian Idols. I still haven't really gotten over the excitement of seeing him emerge the winner on Sunday. And let me officially welcome all of you back to my YouTube channel. You're welcome back. My name is Gloria Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Glory. I am the girl with the T. Now, to all of you that have been following my reviews on this Nigerian Idol Season 7 show, thank you all so much. You all are the realest MVPs. If you are new on this channel, thank you so much for clicking on my video to watch. And don't forget to hit the red subscribe button to become a part of this family. Also turn on post notification. As you can see on the screen right now, just do exactly that. So whenever I upload a new video, you will always be the first to receive a lot of those videos. And if you are wondering what I do on this channel, I give the most detailed, accurate, factual analysis of reality TV shows, movies, and trending social topics. On this channel, we have conversations, we discuss, we have chats, right? And everybody has a perspective and everybody shares their opinion in the comment section below. So just do all of that and you will be officially a part of this family. Now, all of that out of the way, let's just quickly jump into the video. So this first appreciation goes to the judges. Guys, till tomorrow, I will still tell people that this season of Nigerian Idols was one of my favorite seasons. Yes, and the reason for that is the selection of the contestants. This season's contestants were actually very phenomenal, except for one person. Yes, Debbie. I'm sorry, but I will always say that it was just a huge mistake adding Debbie to the selection. But save for that, the rest of the contestants were actually fantastic. They were amazing. Their voices, their personalities, the way they sang on that stage, guys, it created very, very beautiful memories for me that I will not forget in a hurry. Yes, and another reason that I really, really loved the work of the judges is because they made, from their selection, they made this year's competition very, very stiff. I mean, the show this season was quite competitive, guys. I mean, normally when I watch reality TV shows, I am very, very good with my predictions. I mean, 99% of the time, I get my predictions right. I know who will emerge the winner. I know who would be evicted. I know details like that. But with this season of Nigerian Idols, guys, it was very, very tough for me. Yes, and I loved it. I loved it because I love surprises. I love a good show, giving me a good plot twist. So the twist in this season of the show, guys, it was simply amazing. I loved it. I loved the way I was taken unawares. You know, by the time Zadok and Progress were going head on in the finals together, guys, I was completely confused and lost. But then, at some point, after putting out all my polls and everything, I got to know that, okay, fine, Progress has taken the win already. But I enjoyed the suspense. I enjoyed the torture of not even know what was going to happen, you know, along the line. And it's all kudos to the judges. Yes, guys, I must commend them for a job well done. And aside the selection process, the way they also gave their criticisms, guys, although from the start, it wasn't really that great. And I'm not about to take all the glory for this, but I recall that it was after we had that my YouTube live stream on a Monday evening, immediately after we had that live stream where a lot of people came online and they complained vehemently about how Obi Asika and D'banj were giving their criticisms to the contestants about their dissatisfaction of D'banj not really taking his role of a judge quite seriously. Yes, it was after that particular live stream we had that night. The very next episode of the show that we watched, guys, there was a great lot of improvement, and I was really impressed. And it just went to show that, oh wow, they are actually listening. And hey, that's why I said I'm not about to take all the glory, because I don't know if they were on that live stream, or maybe somebody went to whisper in their ears that, oh, did you hear what people are saying? People are actually complaining, or they probably took the feedback from, you know, social media. Guys, I don't know, but however it happened, I saw a great lot of improvement, and from then onwards, they started giving very, very constructive criticisms like Simi. Yes, and that also brings me to appreciating Simi as well. Thank you so much, Simi, for being a very, very straightforward judge, for giving your very, very constructive criticism without fear of hate or favor. If there's one thing I really loved and admired about Simi's style of judging the contestants, it was the way she gave her criticisms without sounding condescending. I'm sorry to say, but I have to bring this back. Shay last season was very, very condescending sometimes. She sounded very, very condescending, and I don't know if that's her true personality, but because people did not really know her, you can't really tell when she is actually irritated by a contestant's performance, especially during the auditions, or not, you know. But with Simi, also, I don't know if that's her personality or if that's just professionalism, you know, at the fore of her doing her work, but Simi was very, very strictly constructive with her criticisms without being condescending. And for me, I gave her an A++ for being very, very professional. That was simply amazing. Although some people would say that, oh, Obi Asika was very, very professional as well with his criticisms. I'm sorry to say, but at the start, it felt as though the man did not even just know what to say. So he was just saying, oh, wonderful, incredible. Then the one he did not like, he would just go ahead to just say it was not good at all, you know, but things like that. So overall, I was really impressed by Simi, and I want to thank Simi especially for being such an amazing soul. Her presence on that judges table was not intimidating at all. Her presence was quite on the contrary, comforting. Yes, to the contestants, and I noticed the way they did not really feel down, you know, or discouraged whenever Simi gave my criticisms to them. Now, moving on to that one person that really impressed me, that increased my level of respect for him, I'm talking about D'banj, the Cocoa Master himself. Now, guys, I know we were so focused on the contestants this season, right? The way they were singing, their vocal range, their vocal dexterity, their performance on the stage. We're so carried away with the contestants overall, of course, because the show is about them. But I don't know how many of you noticed that just as the contestants were evolving, D'banj himself was also evolving as a judge. And guys, I will still refer back to the week we had that FSWG YouTube live stream on the Monday evening. I will still say again that it was after we had that live stream that Monday night, that very week Sunday's episode of Nigerian Idol Season 7, D'banj blossomed beautifully. You know, he evolved and elevated himself from that judge that could only tell the contestants, oh, your face show, your shoes shine, your teeth white, blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what the next thing he says, you know. He just completely evolved from that to that judge that also knew how to give constructive criticisms. Guys, I don't know if constructive criticism is the statement for this video today, but trust me, that was what D'banj evolved into, and I loved seeing it. And he maintained that pace till the show ended on Sunday, even when what's his name now, Ike, kept calling him to the stage to give his opinion about the two last standing contestants. Guys, his words of encouragement, guys, I felt it in my bone. So I was really so proud of D'banj. Yes, I don't know how or what really caused that change, and I will still say again that I don't want to take all the glory for all of that, but it went to show that he listened to people's feedback. He listened to people's dissatisfaction in his own style of judging the show, the contestants, and he improved upon it. He improved on it, he worked on himself, and he also blossomed beautifully. Now, this video will not be complete if I do not extend my heartfelt appreciation to Ike Osaki-Oduwa. Oh my God, listen, I know he's married, but I just have a crush on his professionalism. Yes, I don't know if that's possible. I think it is. I have a huge crush on the way he does his work. His sense of humor is one of those elements that actually kept the show going for me, to be very frank with you all. And even when it was time for elimination, guys, his sense of humor, his compassion, I don't know how many of you noticed that, his compassion in announcing the results. I mean, Ike is just a total package, and I look forward to seeing more of him hosting the Nigerian Idol. That role was actually created for him, was fashioned out for him. He's doing amazingly in that particular role. Sorry guys, I'm trying to focus my cameras, but I love seeing him on the show. I love the sauce, the spice that he brings to the show. I love the little jokes that he throws here and there. I love the fact that even when everywhere is tensed and moody, he tends to lighten up the atmosphere. I love the way he puts a smile on the faces of the contestants, the judges, and the audience. I also particularly love the chemistry he has with the judges, you know. So it's not a thing of I'm over here on the stage doing my thing, you judges, you're over there doing your thing. I just love entirely the concept, which brings me to extending my appreciation to the organizers of this season of Nigerian Idols. Guys, they did great. Let's just give them a round of applause. I mean, yes, they did great. Yes, they did great. I was really impressed. And the main reason I was impressed, guys, is the aesthetics of the show this season. Come on. You could tell that a lot of work, a lot of resources, a lot of finances was actually pumped into ensuring that the season 7 of Nigerian Idols came out as a banger. Come on. The stage decorations, everything. I mean, for every time a contestant was performing, I loved the way the stage was set up. Oh, guys, those backup singers, oh my God. Those backup singers were just simply insane. They were just constantly blowing my mind. I don't know their name. That mass choir, guys. See, appreciation to the organizers for including, you know, the backup singers, the mass choir, the instrumentalists, every musician that added to the spice, you know, of entertaining us richly on this season of Nigerian Idol. You all are worthy and deserving of accolades. I enjoyed this season thoroughly, and it's all thanks to all. It's all thanks. English will not fail me. It's all thanks to all of you. Yes, and listen, I just want to encourage the organizers of the show that they should just keep doing what they're doing. Although I am still offended that they decided to allow Debbie to be on the show. I don't know if it was up to them or up to the judges, but whoever's fault it was, they should take the blame. Because I'm still pained that the likes of Isioma did not make it into season 7 of Nigerian Idols. But I'm really, really hoping that she makes it into the season 8 of the show. But still, the organizers, they did great. Anyways, I could go on and on and on appreciating every single person that my eyes caught, you know, in this season of Nigerian Idols that actually made the show worth the wow of watching it, you know. But I don't want this video to be too lengthy. I feel like this video is already lengthy as it is, so I'm just going to leave the rest to all of you to, you know, share with me in the comment section below. Who do you want to extend your appreciation to? Who do you want to, aside from the contestants, but if you want to go ahead and appreciate the contestants, just go ahead and do so in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys on maybe another season of Nigerian Idols, for those of you who are Nigerian Idols lovers. And for those of you that would love to see more content from Glory Elijah, that's me, because I am Glory Elijah, just stay tuned to my channel. There's a lot more coming. Real Housewives of Lagos is still airing, and I give reviews of the show. There's also Big Brother Naija reunion, the Shine Your Eye reunion. It's set to begin on the 2nd of June. Your girl is definitely going to be feeding you with all the juicy details of that. And then Big Brother Naija season 7 is also going to be coming soon. Auditions are currently going, and of course I'm going to be bringing you details about all of that. And I also do movie reviews on my channel, so look out for some exciting content from this space. That said, do have an amazing day, amazing new week as well. Bye.